Carolina was slammed by devastating flash floods on July 6, 2025, after Tropical Storm Chantal unleashed torrential rains across the state. Though Chantal weakened quickly after landfall, it dumped more than 14 inches, 35.5 centimeters of rain in under 24 hours in some areas, overwhelming rivers, flooding neighborhoods, and triggering mass rescues. The hardest-hit regions included Chapel Hill, Durham, Orange, and Chatham counties, where streets turned into rivers and homes were swallowed by rising waters. In Chapel Hill, the Eastgate Crossing shopping center was submerged within hours, with water pouring into stores and parking lots. Several people had to be rescued from rooftops and vehicles as floodwaters surged. The National Weather Service called the rainfall a 1-in-1,000-year event, warning that rainfall of this intensity is extremely rare and dangerous. Over 20 counties were placed under flash flood warnings. In Orange County alone, more than 60 water rescues were reported within a few hours.
I think it's raining outside. I don't know about you, but that ain't normal.
In Chatham County, over 100 roads were flooded or destroyed. Highway 902 was washed out in multiple sections, and major roads like I-40 were temporarily closed. Public transit was halted, and Amtrak suspended all train services through the area. At the storm's peak, more than 75,000 customers lost power. Thousands of residents were forced to evacuate as creeks and rivers overflowed. Emergency shelters were quickly opened in schools and churches. In some neighborhoods, residents had just minutes to escape. One woman in Durham recalled, "We barely had time to grab the kids and dogs before the water reached the windows." Hospitals and schools also faced impacts. Several emergency departments reported flooded entrances, and at least 3 public schools were damaged. Health officials issued warnings over sewage overflows and contaminated water, increasing the risk of disease outbreaks in flood-stricken communities. Governor Roy Cooper declared a state of emergency, mobilizing the National Guard to assist with water rescues, road clearance, and supply distribution. Federal help from FEMA is expected as damage assessments continue. Early estimates suggest losses could top $1.5 billion and rising. Meteorologists point to climate change as a key driver of these increasingly extreme storms. Warmer air and ocean temperatures allow tropical systems to hold more moisture, leading to heavier downpours. Experts warn that events like this may become more common in the southeastern U.S. As of July 7th, floodwaters are slowly receding, but recovery is just beginning. With roads washed out, homes destroyed, and thousands displaced, Chantal has left a trail of destruction and a stark warning for the future. This storm wasn't just a fluke, one emergency official said. It's a glimpse of what's coming.